Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from September 23rd to the 29th, 2024. Virgos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Virgos weekly money and career, September 23rd to the 29th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of September. So grab your best headphones, your best earbuds for a better sound, and let's begin. All right. I'm going to pull one oracle card to see what the root of the matter is. Did one flip or no? No. What the root of the matter is, what we need to know, like the hidden message, what we wouldn't get with tarot. And we have the vessel. This vessel keeps popping up for a lot of you. Getting out there, wanting your freedom, wanting to travel, wanting to travel, and just a moment of fresh air, right? But let's see. Are you traveling? Are you moving? Are you on the go? Or just wanting to get some rest? A little resort, beach, right? But I think it's more than that. All right, where are you going to? What is this all about, Virgo? Let's see. The vessel, moving, traveling, but most of all wanting change. Six of Wands, proud. You've accomplished something, or you're leading a team, or you're getting a promotion. People are recognizing your effort. People see your value. You can celebrate. You can be proud. All right, what are you proud of? Oh, nice. The Empress, you're growing, you're creating. Maybe you're creating your own business. Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're done with that person, or do not want to work with them anymore, or disappointed in them. They didn't have your back. They stabbed you in the back, or you're done. You're done growing with this person. You're done creating with this person. Whether it's someone that you partnered up with on an idea to develop something or to develop a business, or it's someone you're working with in your job, or let's continue. And we'll pull more cards to clarify. Let me see if there are a few more cards to pop up. Because we have this beautiful Empress here, which is about creativity. If you're an artist, it's a moment to move forward on your idea, to develop your idea, to be in a community, to show your talent, to develop your talent, whatever it is. And we have the King of Wands as well. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And having to make a decision. Okay, and I feel like one more. You're proud of what you're doing. And you're proud of your growth. And when I say growth, it can be growing your business, but also growing your talent. And I feel like it's almost like you're sealing a deal with the Empress. You're making something happen. You're making something official, even though we don't have the Hierophant or anything like that. But it feels like with the Empress, it's that moment where you're in your creative energy, and that no matter what, no one's going to take that away from you, if that makes sense. But with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, it feels like you embarked on something with these, or you were developing something, creating something, right? And it feels like you were working with these King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Can be the same person, can be two people, very eager, very social, very in the light, a little me, she is at least. He, on the other hand, not gender specific, but he, on the other hand, is very ready to push the envelope, really ready to get out there, not afraid of what people think of him, not afraid of anything of that. He's very confident to conquer the world. So, but I feel like these are two people you worked with or are working with that you have to make a decision on because it's not working, or you felt they didn't have your back, or maybe they don't have the same way of working that you do, or same vision. Because here you are in this beautiful energy. Let's see what the other cards say. So this one or these first? Okay. So yeah, so you're at a crossroads with these people, maybe a disagreement, or figured out that it wasn't going to work, so you're moving on. Weighing other options, but I feel like also you've been disillusioned by these people. But you're there. You're there. I feel like it's your business or your project that you're developing, or your talent that you're developing, or your talent that you're selling somewhere, or you're selling an idea, or you're convincing people. I don't know. But it feels like you're in your garden and you're creating in your garden and your beautiful surroundings. And no matter what, your talent is creative. And that's who you are. So you own that. And maybe you have your own business, or maybe you're independent, or maybe you haven't started yet, but you know what you're worth, and you know you're very talented and you're creative, whatever it is. Whether you're an artist, a musician, a chef, a gardener, anything. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. You're standing your ground and you know what you're worth. And you're very proud of it. And I don't think it's your first rodeo. I just think you associated or partner up with these people and that doesn't work out. Feel disillusioned, but you have other options. It's not like, I don't feel like you had to count on these people to keep your business alive, or to keep your talent or your idea or your drive alive, right? It's just, you know, you stumbled upon these people, or you believed in these people and it didn't work, or it's not working. Moving on. There you go. Moving on. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Moving on. Now you have your new idea. You're learning new. You keep learning, keep evolving. You want an equal give and take. So you probably didn't have an equal give and take with these people. If you partnered up, maybe they wanted more than 50-50, or they wanted more, or they didn't show up, or they didn't show up the way you thought they were going to show up. And here you have the energy to learn more, to learn more skills, or you have a brilliant idea, and for that, you have to learn more skills, or there's a learning curve. And then we have the world, pulling it all together, and the temperance. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's almost like back to the drawing board, because it doesn't work with these people. Can be an entity, can be a company, can be people, can be anything, right? But no, thank you very much, bye-bye. And over here, so you're still in your energy to develop, to move forward, to develop your company, to develop your ideas, to show your talent, to, you know, bring your talent to different places, different companies, or doing your own thing, right? It's okay. You don't need those people. And you have this Empress, and this Empress is really about, you know, planting your seeds and taking a moment to reflect on everything you've done up to now and everything surrounding you, the beauty, the creativity, everything you've done. That's what you're made of, right? So it's about grounding yourself, and it's okay if they're not here anymore, these people, because they weren't serving you, right? This is about you having gratitude for everything that you have created so far, for your talent, for where you are, for the environment you're in. You're creating beauty, or you're creating something really that makes people happy, if that makes sense. So let's say, for example, you are a chef, right? And you want to, and you want to make people happy, and you make great food. Let me pull this up. This is, or pull this down. There we go. Sorry. There we go. You thought you were going to work with these people and maybe invest, or they were going to invest money so you could develop your business, or work with a specific company or something like that. But let's say you're a chef. You make people happy. You might cook great food, or you might make great music, or maybe you're a writer, right? And so you just bring happiness to people. And so here it's about, after this episode, just taking a moment to realize what you've done up to now, what you've built up to now, so you can continue to build on this beautiful energy and create even more in your life, right? So allow yourself the time and space to just enter and ground yourself and enter a different frame of mind. So, you know, that's vital for your well-being and your growth. And because you have the Empress, then you have the Temperance, step by step. Don't bulldoze your way through, right? This is about going back to sources, going back to nature, going back to something or someone that worked for you or that was essential for you, so you can resonate again with that energy and continue to build on that. That's going to bring a sort of not only balance, but you're going to be able to be yourself, right? You're not going to have to play games or BS around, or, you know, and maybe that's what these people ask you to do, ask you to, you know, play, you know, be different and create in a different way, and do something that wasn't really true to how you usually create or something like that. You know, when you're very creative, or you're trying to create something and you have your personality, your dynamic, your energy, that's who you are. That's your talent. That's your beauty, right? That's your jewel. So if people come in, no matter how much money they have, and investing in you or in your idea or in your business, or want to help you out or whatever, or take you on, you know, if there's it's an agency or a business that helps artists or something like that. It doesn't have to be that. But let's say whoever these people are, they're sort of asking you to do things in, you know, that are not in your realm, or it's not your type of creativity, or it's not your vision. And it's very difficult for an artist or anybody creating to be pushed and sort of mandated to create something specific. And it happens all the time, every day, commercial, right? Everything commercial, and that's what the people want, so let's just make it that way. And, you know, but this is about pure creativity. And so for you, it's almost like it's not about ambition, it's about beauty and creativity. And so that's what's important for you. And you're not going to let yourself be influenced by these people, or by people that tell you have to have a different type of ambition or work differently, right? This is something about peace and calm and serenity, so you can create, versus stress and money and, you know, commercial gain. So take the time to assimilate, you know, these new energies, and then you have the world bringing it all together. So it's really you holding your own, standing your ground. This is who I am. This is how I create. These are my ideas. Take it or leave it, but I'm not going to change for you, basically, right? And so with the world, it's really about that rising up to that success, like finalizing something, a period of success, and a period where people are recognizing you because you're in the right energy. And maybe you're moving again, maybe you're moving abroad, maybe you're really opening up to international or other people, other cultures, other countries, right? It's new in your life. It's a new sector, maybe. These are new people you're communicating with. These are not the usual people you usually create with or communicate with. So you're really expanding your world. And the fact that you're standing your ground and really wanting to do things a certain way, and you don't want to be pushed and shoved and imposed on certain ways of working or things to deliver, you're going to go put your energy somewhere else with other people. And maybe you're traveling the world, or maybe you're moving to another country. It's possible. Or maybe you're just connecting with people, other people that have a different point of view, but that live somewhere else. And it's really like you want to open yourself up and you want a breath of fresh air. You don't want to be confined anymore. Okay. Interesting. I feel like with the Empress there, you're sort of happy that you're going to like validate a project or confirm something. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Celebrating. So celebrating maybe with new people and confirming a situation or confirming an alliance. Something like that. Or a contract. Yeah, you're leaving that behind. We know that. And now, standing your ground. There we go. Standing your ground. And then we're going to pull a card on where you're going or what this is all about. But this is you standing your ground and being proud of standing your ground. There's an offer there. Let's pull a card on that. And then we have the Two of Wands. So you're planning. You're planning to travel. You're planning this future. You have the vision. You have the goal. Now you're starting to organize yourself and plan. And it looks like you're going outside in another world, right? It's you're moving, or you're at least to the minimum communicating internationally. You're no longer sort of cloistered in one area with one people with the same people, same old, asking you, telling you, whatever it is. You're really standing your ground. All right. So what is this? I'm going to keep the same deck. What's this offer here for Virgo? What is this offer all about? Is this a new project? Is this a new job? Or, okay, so you're not happy with it? Oh, you were not happy with their offer. Yeah, in the past. Okay, well, there you go. You don't want to reunite. You don't want a do-over. You don't want them to come back in and offer you whatever you don't trust them anymore. You don't trust them. So they're coming back with an offer. In other words, you said, thank you very much, bye-bye. They're actually coming back with an offer and say, hey, no, but we really want to work with you. We believe in you. We love what you do, blah, 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 blah. We're going to invest. We'll give you money. And you're like, nope, no, thank you. I tried it. Not for me. Not for me. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Again. So I think it's 2 times. And then you have the Sun, and you always have the Sun at one point because you are a positive person, beautiful, loving, warm energies in this talent, in this artistic talent. And if it's not artistic talent, it's really you believing in all your soul in what you're doing, and you're sharing it, and you're sharing with other people. Your enthusiasm, your happiness is contagious, right? And so people want to work with you because you're a beautiful person. And I say it every time, the sun, no matter what the circumstances are, the sun always pops up with you because you sort of bounce around this beautiful energy. So even if the job is crappy, or it's complicated, or you felt deceived, or you don't trust these people anymore, it doesn't matter. You have this beautiful aura around you where you love yourself, which is good, but also your goal is to always share beautiful, warm energies. You don't want anybody to be upset. You don't want anybody to call other people out. You just want to find solutions and fix things, and you don't want to ruffle any feathers, even though these people, you don't want to work with them anymore, but you're like, okay, that's fine. I don't work that way. That's not for me, so I'm going to move on my merry way and continue to share my beautiful energies, my view of the world, and my positive, movement forward. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that being said, I would like to pull a couple of cards on this new start, this new beginning, or you traveling, or seeing the world, or just the need of a new adventure. Okay, so you have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, speaking your mind, or they're speaking their mind, or you're figuring out something, you're finding the truth. There's harsh decisions there, or harsh communication there. Let's see, why? Was that regarding you moving, or regarding you wanting to go travel the world? So you're discussing. I do not trust these people. I'm not going to work with them. I don't want, and they come back a second time. So maybe you're going to interview a second time, or maybe they're offering you something a second time, but you're not having it. And you're clearly saying, no, this is all about ego. There's a lot of ego involved. You want harmony, you want peace, but you also want to grow. You're understanding. Something's coming out here, though. Something is coming out. Something is being revealed with this High Priestess and this Five of Swords and King of Swords. There's truths coming out, or something that you weren't aware of, or something they didn't tell you. All of a sudden, that's coming out because you're having these conversations, and all of a sudden you realize who these people are, or what their objective was, or what their agenda is, or something like that. And you're like, no, thank you. I want my stability. I want my harmony. I want to be happy. I'm going to pull more cards on this High Priestess, because the High Priestess is about, that period of gestation, a project that's, that you're developing, that you're working on, and you're really taking the time to reflect, on how to do this, how to invest in this, but in a calm, serene way. And you're very discreet on this. And so the fact that they come in, I just feel like you feel that you've been very patient. You've been very patient and very clear on your objectives, and your intuition, is really kicking in there, in thinking, okay, but my objectives have always been the same. I always said I wanted to develop things this way, or wanted that type of job, or this is who I am, and this is my talent, and this is my expertise, and that's what I want. So don't come back to me and tell me like it is, because I've always been very clear since the beginning. And so now you want to turn towards other other knowledge. You want to open doors to other knowledge, experience other things, talking to other people, communicating to other people. It's almost like you're initiating new discoveries. You're initiating new skills, or you're initiated to new skills, new discoveries. And I feel like that is where the vessel comes, where you're going to go and either acquire more skills somewhere else or discuss or communicate with people that are somewhere else. When I say somewhere else, not in your usual realm, abroad, or you're going to travel for it, or you're communicating with people abroad or something, because they're able, or not, maybe they can open doors for you, but even if they don't open doors for you, you want more skills, and you want to discuss things, and you want to discover, and you want to sort of absorb other people's talent or experiences, so you can move or maneuver your energies towards something else. Very interesting, Virgo. So yeah, basically you're going to go check out what's being done abroad, whatever that means for you. You don't want to deal with people in your vicinity anymore. Good for you. I mean, it's about expanding. It's about learning, growing, and really taking the time to see what's going on in the outside world, and probably being able to develop your career in the outside world. Yeah, I feel like you feel too restricted. And that's why you don't want to deal with these people. I mean, no, they're asking you probably to develop your skills in a way that you don't want to, but also you feel like you've explored probably everything you had to explore where you are, and so now you want to move on to bigger and better, or something more interesting for you that happens to be somewhere else, another country, city, whatever it is, another culture. All right, Virgo, let's see what this what the last message for the road is, Virgo. If you're in the mood to help this channel, support this channel, you can do so by clicking the join button. That'll take you wherever you wish to go, and it'll also it'll support the channel, and it'll also give you access to a free question during live. So if that's something you're interested in, we'd love to have you. We do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Hope you can join us next time. All right, one last message for the road, Virgo. Yeah. Six of Cups and the Devil. Back, these people coming back or reuniting with the Devil, which means that it's toxic. These are not people you want to work with, or it's not your dynamic, and or you feel tied, you feel stuck when you work with them, or maybe you have contracts with them and maybe you have to wait the contract out, but you're ready to hop on that boat there for sure. Yep. Again, the Two of Swords, feeling at that crossroads, and you don't want to be tied to these people, or maybe they're very manipulative. Maybe, right? It's, well, not maybe, yes. Everything I said, that's very manipulative. And suddenly, boom, you're inspired. And you know you have everything you need. And here with the Magician, that's just confirming that it's time to move on. It's time to make things happen. It's time to evolve and go check out what's being done in other places. Hop on that boat, Virgo, hop on that boat, whatever that means for you. Time for a ride. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude to each and everyone for watching these readings, but also communicating, sharing your journeys, sharing your energies. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to say that it's the first thing that's coming to me as a magic word is moving out. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything here, but I'll just keep it as is, moving out. That means that can be all kinds of things. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the words moving out down below in the comment section. And don't forget to be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of September. Thank you so much for watching, Virgos. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.